Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is now clear and official that it is the turn of East African community. Raila Odinga is going to be the next African Commission chairperson. The news is just in, as already the council that was to decide, African Union Executive Council, that was to determine upande gani tunapata the next chair, na wameamua kwamba this African Union Commission chairperson role is going to come from East African community. This is just the letter that the cabinet minister of foreign affairs, Musalia Mudavadi, has just released now. And the letter says that African Union Executive Council asserts the right of the East African region to produce the next chairperson of the African Union Commission. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, if you're watching this video and you have not liked this video, please do me a favor, ensure you like this video. When you like this video, you automatically support the work of this channel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think you remember very well that Paul Kagame is already supporting Raila Odinga. Tshisekedi from Congo is already supporting Raila Odinga. Tanzania, Samia Suluhu is already supporting Raila Odinga. Yoweri Museveni, Uganda, is supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. Then Kenya, we are having William Ruto, is already supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. Ladies and gentlemen, as this seat in a Pewa East African community, you want to tell me there is still hurdles na hizi tu vikingi ndogo ndogo yenye ita prevent Raila Odinga kuwa the chairperson. At the same time, the conversation that is there, and even yesterday, Yoweri Museveni, Samia Suluhu, and William Ruto met in Zanzibar during the night. And the agreement was they are going to support one candidate. They are going to support one candidate. That was the agreement. Already, I analyzed the video here, showing you Paul Kagame.
I respect Raila Odinga. I know his struggles. And he was actually one time, this was around the same time I was the African Union Chair, 2018. He has been representing the Commission and on the infrastructure for the continent. He did a good job of that. He has full grasp of it. We give him our support and wish him well. And when he's there, not only support to be there, but even when he's there, we'll give him support for Africa to succeed.
This time round, they're going to support Raila Odinga. This time round, they're going to support Raila Odinga. So the letter is saying that this is a major breakthrough for the East African region to present candidates for the position of chairperson of the African Union Commission. And this is being said by Musalia Mudavadi, Prime Cabinet Secretary and Cabinet Secretary for Foreign and Diaspora Affairs. And remember, Musalia Mudavadi was in the meeting yesterday. I'm some part of today. Now, as Musalia Mudavadi is like actively lobbying for adoption of the decision during the second extraordinary session of the Executive Council of the AU, said that the decision aligns with what Kenya has been pushing for. What Kenya has been pushing for. So the decision is in accordance with the statute of the African Union Commission. So the rules of procedure of the African Union policy organs and the decisions of the Assembly of Heads of States and Government. It is now clear, according to Musalia Mudavadi, that Raila Odinga will be in the race for the African Union Commission chairperson. That is what Musalia Mudavadi said. And now, effectively, there are no more technical or legal hurdles preventing Kenya from submitting its candidate. And that is Raila Odinga. But at the same time, the East African community walielewana kwamba wanapeleka mtu mmoja. Walikuwa wameelewana wanapeleka mtu mmoja. Na hii mtu mmoja ni Raila Odinga. I told you here, Raila Odinga is a friend to Paul Kagame. Na already asha meet Paul Kagame. Raila ni friend ya Museveni. Already asha meet Museveni. Raila alikuwa rafiki ya Magufuli, but at the same time, you saw even after Magufuli alikufa, umeona Raila Odinga amekuwa marafiki sana Samia Suluhu. Now, Ruto is pushing the agenda to ensure that Raila Odinga is going to be the chairperson. Then, I think, for me, there is no technical or legal hurdles preventing Raila Odinga for this race. I told you here that the other side, in Rwanda, we are having the deputy chair of African Union Commission, Dr. Monique. But at the same thing, there's something that is happening. I know and I believe that Dr. Monique is not going for that seat. Because this is an agreement. If there was no agreement in between Kenya and these countries, then I'm telling you today, then Dr. Monique could have succeeded on this seat because she is the deputy. At the same time, I told you here, it is not possible for Raila Odinga to be the chair of African Union Commission, and at the same time, we are having the deputy coming from Rwanda. These seats same side. Yani, hizi seats mbili zinaenda kwa side moja, itawezekana. So the agreement that is coming, the agreement that now is coming from the Executive Council of African Union Commission, it is clear indication that, ladies and gentlemen, as far as we are concerned, Raila Odinga does not have hurdles. Because what we were told was that now hii kitu ilikuwa inapewa region nyingine. Because you know, East African community ijawahi kuwa chair. The only thing wamekuwa ni deputy. Because now the current deputy chair, Dr. Monique from Rwanda. So it is clear that now it is good for other regions also to support Kenya. Not only Kenya, but East African community. Na kama itatoka Kenya, itoke Uganda. Kama itatoka Uganda, itoke Rwanda. Kama itatoka Rwanda, itoke Tanzania. So I think this will lay elaborate framework how they're going to fight for Raila Odinga. And as already this East African president are coming out to decide to support Raila Odinga. I think it is a big win. It is a big win to Raila Odinga. And if it is not now, then it is now. It is now. It will just depend on how things are going to be. We're just waiting how things are going to unfold itself. I know Kenyans are praying that now we are having one candidate. Not a candidate from ODM, not a candidate from Azimio or Kenya Kwanza. These are candidates that Kenya is presenting to Africa. We have Raila Odinga. He can take the leadership of African Union. And I think this is the best strategy that might of course, make Raila Odinga to be the next chairperson. What can you see? What can you see? Is Raila Odinga going to get this? Yes, I know Raila Odinga is capable. And if he's capable, what next for other regions? Central Africa wata support Kenya. West Africa wata support Kenya, akina Nigeria. South and North wata support Raila Odinga. Because again, Raila Odinga is having friends. He's having friends. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet on another video.